as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Okay.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Y'all done got me off my 2K shit this morning. Stop my going and got me handle this business right quick.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
All good.
And he got off the
I just walked back in the crib. I'm so about to get on 2K.
Wasn't it? I mean, just
let me see what's popping out here, man.
And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Well, I swear. There we go. There we go. There we go. We ain't down yet.
Gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, it was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how
they're playing chess.
Most of these guys are self-motivated.
Okay, I see what I want to do, but I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait till later on down in the game before I do what I want to do.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. The All-Pro in 2 positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 on first down.
Let's see what's up before I get that. Then he get live out there.
A first down carry by Allen. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. They'll try to throw now. Prescott steps away. He's airing it out for Rick, and he fires one that's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And this will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
It's all going to work out later on.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. He's going to sling this deep.
He had all month, but he didn't do nothing with it. Yeah, let's get it, man. Let's get it.
Oh,
man.
But the Bears look to get this
one
back, and indeed they did. So they'll keep possession. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Touchdown, Chicago! A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bears will extend their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense
got hit big hard.
May not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away.
Mac ain't never in trouble, though. I ain't never in trouble.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And out now come the Cowboys. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They really start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 20 and 24.
Lineman out the line, it ain't going to help you at all.
Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet. And try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Here's Prescott. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the 10 falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Show me where your ball skills is.
That one up as a gain of 34.
I'm going to give you a whole lot of opportunities.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Now you got to hold on to that ball, boy.
There jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. To throw is Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Elliott. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. To the air again, Prescott.
Got him. He ain't know who to hold.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
A first opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 19. Prescott yet again.
Michael Gallup. We in the end zone, baby. Let's go, baby.
Tackled down at the 1.
No,
another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott, his 9th touchdown of the season, and the Cowboys draw a bit closer.
Damn, man, come on, man.
How about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away.
Now let's get this motherfucker defense.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. They're starting to put some space here. In the first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This 2nd quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right, trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
Man, say what you want to say in here, man.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd.
Shit ain't open, my boy. Don't you try it.
He's going to throw deep back over the... And that's caught inside the 35.
Ain't gonna win,
down,
man.
but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 32 that time. So now then, the big pressure on him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Off the toss.
No, sir. No, sir.
And he went nowhere.
No,
He'll
sir.
lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss.
Let's get this shit cracking, y'all. We gonna get it cracking. I see what's going on out here.
Made the play, but there's no
See what he like to do right now.
He hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed a big hit for a loss.
Let me see what's popping out here. Okay. Let's go. Let's get it on.
On 2nd down, Trubisky forced out to his left. And that's going to be
Nothing out there.
incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Y'all. I'm sitting up for a field goal. Yeah.
They run. This is Cohen.
That's cool.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up fourth down. Now Cody Parkey out to try the field goal. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And Parkey's kick is good.
Let's go.
And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So he splits the uprights and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I don't know. Gotta have it. I don't know what to do with myself.
Prescott.
Ooh, boy, your ass toasted, boy. You better stop playing with me out there. There's too many open guys out here, my boy.
Up 28 yards.
Alright.
Defense
Seen
pretty
them
good
guys
pressure
out
on him,
there.
but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse.
I got past that play. We on the better shit. We ain't done. We ain't done.
And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good gain. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Good time.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout.
I got
defensively.
756 yards rushing already with you, Zeke. God damn.
In this second quarter.
I ain't really been checking my stats. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay. Little point that safety can.
They'll give to Elliott.
Neutralize the safety out there.
It's 3rd down.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offensive backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5.
There you go. We'll take first down. We just situational football, baby. That's all we wanted was the first. It's situational football.
Give them 10 yards there as this offense is
on
a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Oh.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh. Now hit it. Now hit it. Yeah.
Yeah. Williams. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. 2 minutes to go here in the first half.
It's just stuck in my head over here like,
following this short break.
We'll play this shit, play that shit on the radio, honey, at the end time of the day. It's cracking out here, man.
1st down, Prescott.
Let's go, Zeke. Let's go, Zeke. Let's go, Zeke. Let's go, Zeke. Let's get in there, boy. There we go.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Yeah, all right, we're trying to get right back in this football game.
And again, it's Prescott.
Well. You know the league soft these days. Hey, you know the league soft these days, bro. He probably scared to hit him.
And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score.
I ain't gonna go for 2 right now.
Extra point attempt to follow here.
I ain't gonna go for 2 right now. I'll give it a little time straight. But I ain't gonna cap. I don't know what's up. I guess the wind. Boy. Okay, the wind. I wasn't paying attention to the wind, bro.
A 5-point game now as here
it's all good. We can get out here and get a stop for the half. See if we get. I wouldn't, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The last 2 times I had. Oh, don't let him do that. Good. Oh, that's the kicker. The kicker. Boy. All right, now let's get this defense cracking, y'all. Shit. I think I know what he want to do. I think I do. Let me see. Okay, I know what's going on right here. I know what's going on right here.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right.
Whoa. Let's try to let that boy get out of there.
Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down.
I like the defense being there, y'all. We got to make the tackle, though.
Touchdowns.
Come another run. Get ready. Oh, Jalen. I see you, Jalen. I see you, Jalen. I see you, Jalen. Shit.
And now the Cowboys are going to
trying to get a 3 and out. We're trying to score for half again.
Before what'll be an important third down.
Very important third. Here come another run, y'all. Get ready. Shit.
Here's Trubisky. Flush to his right.
Shit ain't open, man. Don't do it. Don't hurt yourself. I don't know who you playing, bro. Bro. Don't do that again, bro. Don't ever do that again. Don't ever depend on that again, bro. I don't know what the hell my corner out there doing. But it's coming back next time. Boy, they tripping.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Here you go, Jalen.
And he's going to be met at about the 43.
I saw the tackle the nigga from behind. It was crazy.
When we see those
and they let dude throw that crazy ass pass back across the field.
In this case, it was a modest game, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Come on, y'all.
On second down, here's Trubisky.
Yeah, that's what I like to see. Yeah. There you go, Randy Gregory. Come in and get out there. Got all month throw the damn ball every damn play. Right damn.
That penalty, a loss of down.
And the clock stopped for me. Okay.
Now Trubisky on third and long.
Don't do it. You got taco charging on your ass.
Now he's gonna let it go.
Bro, this shit not gonna keep working. Bro.
And he goes down,
man, okay. We cool, y'all. This shit ain't gonna beat me no game. I ain't worried about that. It's crazy. They just giving up, boys. And then run back 30 yards and make a damn pass. Come on, man.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And able to work his way down to the 16.
Hold the 3.
Just when you want on a first down run, call it 8 yards. And it's second and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Lock in.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Ooh.
And he'll take this one down near the 15.
Good defense.
Now here's the timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Go on, get your grapes.
So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. And Parkey's kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 8. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best. As that brings us to the end.
Let's go defense. Second half hours back then. You ain't seen what he got the offer. Got a couple lucky ass passes first half.
And it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
You gonna have to.
Coach,
That ain't gonna be.
one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play.
I feel you. I do that too.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're down here, but
take your opportunities, baby. Do something with it.
Coaches talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission.
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Throwing left side here, and it's complete.
What?
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
So much goes into a successful play, play action there, freezing the defense just enough.
I'll put it in the right spot.
Free down for the completion.
Prescott looks to throw on first.
Oh, hold on. I knew something was coming.
It's a loss of 5 there,
what else?
bringing up second.
Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go.
Prescott now on second down. And the hit jarred it loose.
Suspect.
It's incomplete.
These suspect ass receivers, man. Hold on to the goddamn ball.
You've got to be able to throw guys open, and when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. 3rd and long for Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped.
Fumble.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Fielded at the 20. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Bears take over. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over.
Yeah, I did that.
And that's caught.
I did that.
The 30. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. With a second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bears will add on to their lead. Parkey with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
36.
On second down, Prescott again. Airing it out for Hearns. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on football.
He goes full extension, and he's got it. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28.
And a key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a touchdown.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
What are you goddamn Cowboys? I can never see him.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front.
Oh, let me see.
Spot to run the football.
Put him in there, Dick.
Swarming to
pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Akeem Hicks in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Losing 4 yards that time. And now it's 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Pulled in at the 24. Oh, and now he bowls him over. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. Onto the field now come the Bears. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Now Trubisky to throw. Now he'll let
you
it go
think he's getting that bullshit you been getting all game. You see that bullshit? See what I'm saying? Getting straight bullshit. Man, saving the shit out you this morning.
Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities. You get over anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
No. I'm about to say, bro, come on, man. I'm right there. Should have been a damn pick.
Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. And now here come the Cowboys. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this.
Oh, that was touchdown, man. Come on.
Meanwhile, they take
You better watch it. You better watch it.
This is going to wind up incomplete.
Bro, that shit. Bro, you ain't even go for this. All my dude had to do was stick a hand out. Over with.
On early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10.
Second time he done dropped the same pad, wide open.
Free and brings up 3rd down.
Wide open.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
I see the hole back there. Everybody dropping the ball, bro.
Incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back.
Everybody dropping the pass.
As much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback.
Defenders dropping passes. Goddamn wide outs dropping passes. Ridiculous. Win like that.
That's pulled in at the 32. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done.
What a fumble there, man. Come on.
Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
When no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Tackle, boy.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Again, it's Cohen.
Good tackle,
and he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
That'll go for only 17 yards on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He's going to let this go deep. Back over them. Looking for Hearns, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield. I think it's intercepted.
To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Out of the gun, Trubisky. He's going to air one out. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Mitchell Trubisky. And the Bears turn that interception into a touchdown. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is it bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision
I'm going to see you again in the playoffs.
Cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play caller, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. 1 play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A nice gain of 21 yards. Now Prescott. Dancing to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of.
It's actually my first one. I got seen about last week. This shit.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Khalil Mack.
Block in the back. Block in the back.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams
and we had to get one-dimensional,
as they
man.
come out on 1st and 10. Now Cohen.
That's one thing I like to do around that ball too.
Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Tyrone Crawford in on the tackle.
But Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bifema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that.
Who gave you ass shit they got going on here?
Almost to the 40 before being taken
This
down.
man run back 30 yards and make a pass.
For the ball game.
You hear me, bro? Oh, God.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10.
I'll be waiting on this shit next time I play them. No, it's all good.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Now it's Trubisky. Eluding the pressure right. Keeps himself upright. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Malik Collins able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky. Now they'll run
I was going to call you and see what you reckon. I thought you still asleep.
They're going to stop him behind the line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Okay.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he's on to punt for Chicago. This is fielded at the 7. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And he just falls short down at the
Try to let that motherfucker fall in there.
It's a big play for the Cowboys on 3rd. 87 yards. They come out here in the eye. Now Elliott. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. They give it to him running left. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists,
Damn right
and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think the 2nd down is a time you go play action, throw the ball.
Hey, 2 fouls. Wow, God.
Being 4 down territory.
Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th
Yeah,
and goal.
motherfucker ain't gonna get in there a lot of time with a good defense.
At this point, down big, but they'll go for it on 4th and goal. They'll try and pick it up with Scarborough. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. They're turning away on 4th and goal. And the Chicago defense able to come up with a
man, that
goal
wasn't
line
even Zeke. I'm
stand.
tripping.
The fourth
I thought that was
down run
Elliott.
successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Good shit, man. Good game, bro. Already. When you, bro, hey. Oh yeah, for sure. When you advance in the league. Okay, bet.